Here we have a 30-year-old worker, and that worker's making $60,000 a year in salary. We want to look at a potential financial plan for this worker. Let's suppose, just for simplicity, that our worker makes the same salary every year into the indefinite future. No pay raise for this worker. And let's also suppose that our worker plans on working till age 67 and then retiring. Now we can see the fundamental problem facing workers. They might have plenty of money while working to pay for their consumption needs, food, clothing, and shelter, and some fun things. But upon retirement, no salary, no money to spend on consumption needs. So the way workers handle this is they set up a retirement savings account, often called a 401k account, and in retirement live off the money in the 401k account. So let's go back to the beginning, age 30, and let's suppose, just picking a number, that our worker plans to save 10% of salary, or $6,000 a year. And we'll make sure that the retirement savings continues every year of the worker's career. So we put here equals B6 and copy this out. All right. So now we make $60,000 a year, we save $6,000, and we will obviously have $54,000 to spend on our consumption. Now let's put a formula here, equals B5 minus B6. 54,000, and we copy this formula out. All right. Now, let's see what we're projecting to have in our 401k account. In the beginning, all we will have is our initial contribution of $6,000, or B6. In year 2, our account will grow for two reasons. It's going to earn an investment return of 3%. That's assumed, no guarantees. And it's also, we're going to be putting more money in. So the returns will cause the account to grow, and the additional contributions will cause the account to grow. Let's put in a formula for this. Our investment return is in B2, so we multiply our initial balance by 1 plus B2, and we add our second contribution, which is in C6, and our account will grow to $12,180. If I continue to copy this formula, it will continue to grow due to our investment return and additional contributions. And at age 67, we're projecting the balance of $414,956. Now, we can change many of the things in our spreadsheet, many of the entries. We could assume, if we think it's reasonable, we could assume an investment return of 4% and have more money later. Rather obvious, but at 4% we would have $515,000, almost 10 times salary, maybe 8.5 times salary. We could change the amount we decide to save. We could save maybe $8,000 a year. We could vary almost anything in the spreadsheet. The investment returns do not have to be the same every year. In fact, in future lessons, we'll try to simulate these investment returns by taking random draws to simulate the behavior of the stock market. We can vary the amount we save every year. Uh, a lot of different approaches to this spreadsheet. Let's stop right there.